and drift away.
So what is up, guys? Ben back at you. Since you clicked on the video, you know what it's all about. We're going to be covering today, going to be going over cross training into either other job titles inside of Security Forces career field, or cross training into a completely different career field. Also, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the first term airman, because there's some new things that happen with there that's, it's a good thing to know. So we're going to start off with cross training. For cross training, so if you sign a 4-year contract, you can cross train at your 3-year mark. If you sign a 6-year contract, you can cross train at your 5-year your 5-year mark. So you'll have 1 year left. Basically, for security forces, for you to cross train into another career field is going to be CADM and K9 will be 2 jobs you can cross train into to get into to still stay in a security forces career field. Other things you can do, you can you can cross train into OSI, you can cross train into any other job, really. If you want to, say you don't want to do security forces anymore, or you don't want to do your current job anymore, and you want to do something else, say you want to be a maintainer or anything like that, you can cross train into any career field, really. So the nice thing about it is first term airman also plays a part in this, because for one, first term airmen get first dibs on cross training jobs. So you pretty much get dibs on whatever jobs are open. You pretty much get first pick at the jobs that are open to cross train into. So that's one big perk of of the first term. Other things you can get out of your first term. So say you've only been at a base for 1 year, you've been on duty station for 1 year, you absolutely hate it, you want to go somewhere else, you can use your first term to put in for a volunteer change of station. So then you can pretty much you can put in your volunteer packet, and it will put you, whatever bases are available or anything like that, you have a possibility of getting those bases and going to those bases. So basically, like, when it comes down to first term, pretty much you get one thing out of it. After that, you kind of used it up. So the way first term works is if you are in your first year or your first enlistment, so your 4-year or your 6-year enlistment, you have your first term airman. Now once you re-enlist, it is not first term airman anymore. Now you're second term airman. But what you can do is you can extend, which will, like, say you did your 4 years, you want to extend 2 years, you can extend 2 years and still keep your first term airman, because you're still on your first term. You haven't re-enlisted, you're still on the first term. So hope that kind of cleared some things up for you guys. First term airman is kind of like a newer thing, they came out with it, try to keep the get the retention up on people, keeping the people a lot longer, so kind of give you a little bit more perks so you can keep them in the career field a little bit longer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The only other thing I want to talk about real quick is special operations. Totally different. So say you want to cross train in a special operations. Say you're any job right now and you want to go cross train into special operations. Now for special operations, you do not have to wait your 3 years for a cross train window. You can actually cross train into special operations as long as you are qualified for the job, and you can pass a pass test, and you make all medical expectations. You can actually cross train into special operations before your 3-year cross train, or 3 or 5-year cross train window. You can cross train before all that for special operations. That's pretty much your only job that you won't have to wait. As long as you get the proper approval, you can cross train into that whenever you want, if that's something you want to do. So I'm pretty sure kind of covered everything there. It's not too much, really. It's just for you to cross train, you just got to basically, once you hit like your cross training window, you're going to put in a packet for it. You're going to apply for those positions. If you get picked up for it, you get picked up for it. Now, one thing you will have to do if you do cross train into another career field, you're gonna have to sign another contract to keep that retainability, because they want to get the money out of you. They're not gonna have you cross train, have 1 year left on your contract, go to new tech school to learn your new job, and then you get out in 6 months after you've been, say your tech school 6 months, now you're 3 years, 6 months into it, and you're going to do that new job for 6 months. That's not going to happen. So you're definitely going to have to sign an enlistment if you want to cross train. But those are the perks of it, so you can get into another career field, do that for another enlistment, see if you like it, and then if you really want to, you can cross train again. So I hope that cleared a few things up for you guys. Just trying to keep it short, sweet, to the point. It's not really too confusing of a topic either, so there's not too much information on it. It's basically just, here's your times you can do it, and after that, pretty much you just get with your supervisor or anything like that, and then they'll take care of the rest for you, basically. So don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment. There's some links down below of some products that I've been using. I've used through tech school. I've used it operational. So if you guys want to get your hands on some of the stuff that I got, links are down below. Go ahead and click on them, and go ahead and pick them up if you want. If not, it's all right. It's no big deal. Just keep leaving me like, subscribe, comment. Go to my page. My Instagram's on there. Follow me on Instagram, and basically just gonna keep trying to put out more videos. And I got some more stuff coming up, so should be some good ones coming out. So until then, I'll see you guys later.